Good morning, beautiful souls. With an open heart and with deep joy, I acknowledge the divine light in each of you. With an open heart and with deep joy, I acknowledge the divine light within you. Isn't that a wonderful idea that we get to come here and meditate on the truth of us? Nothing but the truth of us, only the truth of us, which means that we are a we and that everyone, as we notice the divinity within ourselves, so it will be for everyone, all our brothers and sisters on this planet. It's a beautiful design by the creator of everything. This is just a beautiful concept to have a dream delusion, more or less outward manifested creation, and at the same time to have all this inner beauty, right? Is there some way we can package this up? Is there some way that we can so much appreciate our human side and let it marry the divine side, or the divine side to give this human side the awareness, this beautiful awareness that we are divine? I have a couple quotes. They're similar, but just to reiterate what I'm trying to share with you this morning, and then we'll go into a meditation where we are just going to focus on more of who we truly are. We never can get that, can never get old. At least in my little domain of awareness, it cannot ever get old. But this is actually from the Bible, and many of you have heard this quote, I'm pretty sure. Do you not know that your body is a temple? Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, who is in you? That our body is a temple of the Holy Spirit who is in us? And then it says, and that we receive that from God, we receive that gift from Creator, that the Holy Spirit lives within us, 100%. And then it goes on to say in this Bible quote, you are not your own. And maybe you all can just say a big thank you to that Holy Spirit that lives inside of you, that's doing really all the work, if you allow it, that can take all the pain away. If you allow it, can take all of your delusions away. If you allow it, can take all of your illnesses away if you allow it, right? We are not our own. And maybe that's a thank God. Thank God I am not my own. Therefore, it says, honor God with your body. Honor God with these bodies. Be happy that you're inside this kind of a duo of a human and divine. Both. We're going to learn today about how we can marry both qualities, both beautiful realities, the human part of us and the divine part of us. And then this other quote is similar, but it's slightly different. The human body is the temple of God, as we mentioned before. One who kindles the light of awareness. So just maybe repeat to yourself, my body is a temple of God, or of the Holy Spirit that God has given to us. My body is a temple of the Holy Spirit which God has given to me. So I will kindle the light of awareness that this is so. Let's just light a little fire, my dears, a little sacred fire. Light a little fire of awareness that, could this possibly be so for you this morning? Could you actually acknowledge that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit which God has given to you, and it's not even your own? And now we can celebrate and offer this form back to its maker, to the Holy Spirit that's within it, right? And we can light a candle of self-awareness. That's what's beautiful about this. And you will receive, if we can be aware of this truth that we're talking about this morning, we will receive the true light. We will know, we will acknowledge ourselves, the true light that's within us. And that bright inner shrine that is always bright with the light. The experience of unity, then. The experience of unity, that it is all like this for every being on the planet, every animal on the planet, every living and inanimate thing on the planet is alive with the Holy Spirit, with the joy of the Spirit, with the light of the Creator. So let's begin some breathing, everybody, and see if you can just breathe in whatever resonated with you in those sayings, those quotes that I just mentioned. And let's start with a real gratitude for this incoming life force. As it comes in next time for you, your breath, follow it up. Lift it up to your spiritual eye point and just imagine a beautiful divine light. Hold on to that light and exhale and surrender to this Holy Spirit that is living inside this temple of God that you are and I am and everyone is. Let's be aware of this beautiful gift of life force coming in on this next breath. Receive it. Bring it up to the beautiful light at your spiritual eye, right between the eyebrows without straining as you look up, just slightly up and in at the eyebrows. And exhale, let it all go again, and give yourself permission to really have a bright light because of your awareness burning in this beautiful God temple. And let's go once more. Inhale, receive another gift of the life force coming up. Bring it up to this beautiful light that greets you every time, whether you see it or not. But if you can acknowledge it one day, you'll be seeing it very soon. The divine light. And exhale, just let it go again, because this could be the most fantastic day of your forever. If you can relax now, let it all go, and just be aware that you are this temple of God, that the Holy Spirit dwells in as a gift from God, and that you're not your own. In some ways, you have been bought. Even though Creator is you, it has bought you back. Had to pay a big price to get you back, my dears. If you're so willing to surrender right now to the truth of you, to the light of you, to this deep joy of you, to this happiness that you are, to this total fulfillment in every atom of your being. Can you imagine? The word is santosh, contentment. Can you imagine feeling so much contentment right now? In every cell, in every atom, in all your DNA, that your whole being is so relaxed in the light that is within you. It's home. Sweet Mother, I'm coming home. Sweet Mother, we're coming home. Because now we know we're not alone. We've come far, but now we're close. Sweet Mother, we're coming home. Sweet Mother, we're coming home. Holy Mother, can you hear my song? Holy Mother, can you feel my heart? Holy Mother, can you bless me now? And just give me a little glimpse of your beauty, of your compassion, that you are with me now and always has been. Always have you loved me. Oh, Mother, and always will you love me. Tell me, Mother, can you hear me sing? Your love is everything. Heart and soul, breath and skin. Your love is everything. Tell me, Mother, can you hear my song? Your love is everything. Heart and soul, breath and skin. Oh, Mother, I'm coming home. Sweet Mother, we are coming home. And this is the Divine Mother's message to us this morning. Beloved darlings of my earth, I greet you with an open heart, deep joy. Please receive here and now the light that I am sending to you, and consciously carry it with you today. Consciously carry it in your heart today. I am sending into you unique stellar frequencies, unique stellar frequencies that are needed here and now to sustain the change of humanity. Just receive, my dears, and really believe that the Holy Mother is delivering to you everything you need so you can help and be a part of this 5D consciousness that she herself is going to help out with, and her legions of angels are helping out in this transition and transformation of our planet. Just receive, my dears, and believe. Receive and believe. And she goes on to say, your body is a temple in which dwells ancestral light, stellar memory of who you are, and dormant codes that activate when you are anchored in your human experience. Ancestral light is with you in your human moments, my dears. And stellar memory of where you have come from and whose you really are. And dormant codes that activate when you are fully present to what is in this human form. She goes on to say, feel me as the ground. Feel me, your mother. As the ground underneath your feet. And as this air coming in on your every breath. Feel me. Feel me. As this earth you walk on. I am your mother. I am Mother Earth. I am the air. Breathe me. Breathe me. Breathe my love. And let the breath remind you always of my love as the air that you breathe. And I am the beat of your heart. Can you feel me? Can you feel me as that beat of that Holy Spirit heart that Creator God has given you? Can you feel me as the beat, the mother, the Holy Mother, as that which beats the heart? Because my love is the heartbeat of all life. If you feel my beat in your heart, you are connected to all my creation and everything in it. You are united in a field of my joy and in the reality, not in the delusion, in the reality And these simple ways, feeling me as the earth you walk on, the air that you breathe, and in the beat of your heart, this is how you remember me. This is how you remember me as a human when there's so many distractions pulling at you. This is how you remember me. When you walk, you are walking on me. When you breathe, you are breathing my love. And when the heart beats, it is that united love that is the heartbeat of all life. And this is how you remember me and reconnect with the purpose of this incarnation. This is how you remember me. And to help you reconnect with the purpose of this incarnation. And this incarnation, my darlings, this incarnation that you are in right now is the final phase of a great cycle on earth. A phase of a great cycle on Mother Earth. Because now our earth is giving light to a new consciousness. My consciousness, the divine feminine consciousness. Now the earth is giving light to my all compassionate, all forgiving, all loving, tender, loving consciousness. And you, my beautiful beloved, you are a midwife of that transformation. You are a midwife to that transformation of the divine feminine energies in the new earth, 5D, Aquarian age. A midwife. The call is clear. The call is clear. Don't run away from the intensity. Live it, because every decision, every act of compassion and patience and courage, every decision, every act of compassion and patience and courage is part of your final exam. This is a test to be lived, and every moment counts. Can you feel your heart stirring and your soul awakening as you absorb these truths this morning? Can you feel the shift that's happening in you on deepest levels that only Divine Mother can pull off? The mother of us all. She knows you better than anything. She made you. She made you. Creator said to the mother, you make creation. You make my beautiful souls. I make the soul, Mother. You help them manifest. into a body. You don't have to make it perfect. It's about making it present. Make it present with an open heart. That's all she requests. Be present with an open heart. And my presence is activated every moment you have consciousness with love. Consciousness with love. And it is my presence you will feel within you, within the heartbeat, when you walk on earth, when you breathe a breath. It will be my presence when you can elevate every moment with consciousness, awareness, and with love. Something changes you. You make a quantum leap, and you start to perceive that there are two worlds within you, one still human and one deeply spiritual. This is part of the process I have designed for you. You are learning both at the same time. And in that double presence of being grounded into my presence and the earth, the air, the breath you breathe, that you can stay in my presence while living a human experience. The earth, as you take on this double role as a body that is a temple where the Holy Spirit dwells, that God, Creator, has given you this, that you're going to look at earth in a whole new way, but it's not the same. She looks different. The earth for you, my dears, is going to be a way of living, loving, and responding that transforms. That transforms it. Just your eyes looking out to our world is going to help transform it as you stay connected to the Holy Mother, the Mother of us all. Holy Mother, can you hear us sing? Your love is everything, heart and soul, breath and skin. Oh, Mother, we're coming home. And you will discover, while in this human form, how you can dwell in this physical dimension and how you can bring heaven to earth. So in closing, my dears, she says the true focus is to embrace the highest truth. That my body is a temple of the Holy Spirit who dwells within, that God gave to me. I am not my own. God has bought me, and I am returning home. The true focus is to embrace the highest truth, the divine plan. When enough souls do this, the entire humanity changes into the new world. And you, as a midwife, are birthed. We help to birth other souls as midwives to decide to be here and now with love and compassion. We birth that. Because home is where you decide to bring love, where you decide to be present with what is, with what you feel. And when you do that, heaven and earth will join together within you. This is the return, the great union, not only with us, but with all souls, in their purpose, in their humanity, in their oneness in the heart. We embrace it all as the life that we live. So finally, to love the mother in everything, everyone, everywhere. Look at her with the eyes of light. Look at life with your eyes of light. She is everything. Of gratitude, of truth. Because everything that you have lived up to this point is here and now, in a stage of transformation from your limitations and sufferings to the 5D compassion, unending love and connection and oneness with the Holy Mother. Let's give thanks, my dears, that somehow your soul got you here this morning for reasons only you can discern. May you each feel the blessings of the Holy Mother. May each of you realize that there's a divine plan in your life. May each of you realize that you are an important, absolutely vital piece of this great awakening on our planet, and how that pleases the Mother, how that pleases your mother. So remember, when you walk, you're walking on her. When you breathe, you are breathing her. And when you smile, it is her smile smiling through you. And so it is, and so shall it ever be. So be it.